going crazy.
Welcome to the Shield Football Podcast. I'm your host, Fredo. With me today, we got the whole crew in the building. We got the boy Jerron, DC, and Steven in the back right there running things like always. Guys, week 11, man, under the books. We only got one more game tonight with the Cowboys and Raiders, man, but we're going to talk about every game from last week. We got some handful of games that we're going to talk about, man. But guys, Jay, what are your thoughts on week 11 so far, man?
It was actually pretty entertaining week early. The last game of Sunday was kind of let down, even though it had some drama to it. But even starting out with the Commanders and Dolphins game, I was thoroughly entertained. If you didn't find a game that you like, you could just flip the channel and there's a good game on.
Yeah, absolutely. DC, what's up, man? Week 11, your thoughts?
Yes, sir. Some heavyweight some battles this weekend, man. Like Jay said, man, it's quality games this week. Again, it's back 2 weeks in a row. So that Buffalo Bucks game is awesome.
Yeah, man. The one I was like I sitting on the couch on really good was the Broncos and Chiefs game, that division game right there.
Yep.
But let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Let's talk about this Super Bowl preview right here. Can we say that?
Maybe. There's a small chance.
It's a small chance. All right, let's talk about it. So, a possibility preview right here. We have the Buccaneers traveling to the Bills. Final score, 32-44. The Bills take care of business at home. Was it pretty? No, absolutely not. Was it entertaining? Yes, it very was. Final score, 32-44. Jerron, so what are your thoughts on this game, man?
First and foremost, Josh Allen put on a show. Dude put the whole team on his back like he's been doing. 357 total yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns. He had a bonehead decision in the end zone, but overall, dude he put on the MVP showcase because Tampa Bay came out swinging. Mm-hmm. Tampa Bay came out like, all right, we coming off a bye week, we're gonna win this game, and it took everything he had to put them up, and then finally, towards the end of the game, they just swatted them away. Like, all right, now we got control of this on the back of this Josh Allen game.
Yeah, absolutely. DC, what are your thoughts on this game, my brother?
Yes, sir. That loss to the Dolphins, they came and took it out on the Bucks, man. Yeah. But I did think it was going to be a little shaky in the beginning when he threw that first interception. Oh, Lord, we're going to get that Josh Allen today. But no, Superman put that cape on, man. He came out there, even without Coleman out there playing, who didn't even get to play for missing the whole damn meeting, which is a whole nother thing for a guy like that. But yeah, man, he took that team and put it on his shoulders, and he did what he needed to do. Bad weather and all, it didn't matter to him, Josh, man. He just went out there and took over that game. I was really surprised, man, how he took that thing over against the Bucks defense. There wasn't no slouch defense that he did that against, and a bunch of no-name receivers. So, man, yeah, hats off to him, man. That's how you separate the real quarterbacks from the other ones who can elevate lesser receivers and get the job done, man. And that's Josh Allen.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, I was talking to some buddies of mine while we were talking, watching this game. I would say, man, imagine Josh Allen if he had a true number one receiver, like he did with Diggs. But now, man, he's making all these moves with no name receivers, and they can't even show up for him, when the time is needed. The best you could say next player in the Bills from the offensive side is James Cook.
Right.
James Cook has been balling out, but man, with Josh Allen, he's a gunslinger, man. He's going to need some help, and especially that his number one tight end's out also. Mm-hmm. Well, he's going to be out for the next couple of weeks, I heard. So the fact that he's doing this, man, with a bunch of no names, and man, he just makes stuff happen. But also, you get the bat of him,
Yeah.
Like DC said, that first drive, you're like, oh man, we're gonna get this Josh Allen. But man, you gotta get on time. He got his legs warmed up, his arms warmed up, and everything looked good, man. But the Buccaneers came out looking solid, especially in that first half. And first half, the Buccaneers, man, it looked like this game was going to be theirs for sure. But second half, Buffalo came in and they put a dominant performance, 23 points just in the second half alone. So
it was that home field advantage that it finally put them ahead. Because if this was in Tampa Bay, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what would happen. Just like in Miami, they didn't show up. But I do want to go back to you saying, well, both of y'all saying they're doing it with no names. I'm kind of leaning towards this might be the way to do it. He might not need a Malik Neighbors to demand the ball or a CeeDee Lamb to demand the ball or A.J. Brown to demand the ball. He just needs competent people to be where they're supposed to be, and he's going to make it happen. So I was on that team where it's like, oh, man, they need a true dominant Randy Moss, Jerry Rice. He might not need a bunch of
mid.
Yeah. As long as they're going to be in the place they need to be. Yeah. Because the way he played yesterday, dude was he was pushing off tacklers left and right. So he's the engine, and he may or may not need somebody annoying begging for the ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I say it might work like that for right now, but what about next 2 to 3 years?
Yeah,
he can't be putting himself like that at risk all the time. I mean, he's still young-ish. He's under 30, right? Is he?
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And just imagine, man, once we get over 30, especially in that high demand of a physical game. DC, you got anything else for this one, man?
No, I'm good. Fredo.
Yeah.
So think about if you had to describe another quarterback who was like him, most people would say it would be like a Cam Newton, right? Mm-hmm. Cam Newton was similar. He's already tied Cam Newton for rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
In Cam Newton's whole career, he's tied him already. So he's got how many? Probably 5 more years.
Oh, well, easy.
Easy. At least being a really good quarterback. Mm-hmm. Probably 2 or 3 more years of being this freak of nature. So ain't no telling what records he's gonna break.
Yeah.
Just being this big ass 6'5", 240 quarterback who the run plays were great. His vision, his power, speed. I liked it all.
Yeah. Is it easy to say that this is the number 1 candidate for MVP right now?
No. He is out there. That boy out in L.A. Boy out there in L.A. He's the number 1 to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, gentlemen. Anything else before we move on from this game? No. All right, man. Let's go on to the next game. Next game, we have the Bears at the Vikings. Final score 19-17. The Bears win this one right here towards the end with the field goal and at home. DC, man, what are your thoughts on this game, brother?
Oh, my God. I thought this thing was over with.
Yeah.
50 seconds, and they score, and then next thing, I turned the game. I looked at something else, and then I looked at the bottom line on the screen. Like, damn, the Vikings lost that game? Mm-hmm. Yeah, J.J. McCarthy needs a whole lot of work. A whole lot of work. You can see the frustration on Justin Jefferson. And I always thought that Justin Jefferson was a guy that was quarterback proof.
Right.
But the way this thing is going now, man, they're going to need a whole lot of help from the quarterback position. But the Bears, first place, I didn't see that coming at all right now.
Who
in that
saw
division.
that coming?
Nobody.
So they're going to make it a dog fight with the other teams, the Green Bay and the Lions in that division. But I think the toughest part of the schedule is still to come, though. Mm-hmm. So we're going to see. And Caleb Williams didn't even have that good of a game.
No.
And they still some kind of way pulled it off. But, yeah, this is on J.J. McCarthy. And the Vikings, they're going to have to figure something out. He needs a lot of help.
Yeah. Jay, what are your thoughts, man?
I want to start out with J.J. McCarthy. The knock on him is, if you're to the left of the field, you're not getting the ball. So throwing left, for some reason, this is mechanics. Will Levis was like this too. For some reason, throwing across the body is terrible for these quarterbacks. That was one of the scouting things. And so if Justin Jefferson is on the left, don't even worry about that. Dude was 50% completion percentage, 150 yards, 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. And I don't think he played as well as those numbers suggest. So he is a problem. KOC, he was supposed to be quarterback proof himself, quarterback whisperer. And now this dude ain't it right now. Kelly Mond was a little bit better than this. And then going towards the Bears, really, I just want to give kudos to Ben Johnson. His first year as a head coach, he's a legitimate head coach. He's not just a play caller. He could end up being one of these. I'm not gonna put him as a Andy Reid or Shanahan or nothing yet, but he's gonna be a really good play caller, head coach. Because Caleb Williams, I don't think he performs half this well if it's another play caller. To be honest, I think the play calling and the way they run their offense, a lot of play action, a lot of under center for Caleb Williams, which is different than everything he's ever done. And even hell, I'll go back to the tough love he gave him this offseason. Like, if you remember, he criticized Caleb Williams early, and Caleb Williams had to get get his feelings hurt a little bit. He had to put on some more nail polish and go back to work. So, but over the last 3 games, they were down with 5 seconds left. They're down with 2 minutes left. They're down with 30 seconds left, and they won all 3 games.
Yes.
Yeah.
So kudos to Ben Johnson. This may or may not be a honeymoon phase, because if you look at Jaden Daniels and the Commanders, it was all pretty year 1. We'll see what happens year 2 going on. But for them to be leading this division with the big dogs, we got the Packers. They added Micah Parsons. We got the Lions, and they got all this firepower everywhere, offense, defense, special teams. And then the Vikings, they got everything quality except the quarterback. So for them to be leading this as of right now, that's pretty that's pretty nice.
Yeah. So my thing with the Viking is, man, like, did the Vikings made a mistake letting go of Sam Darnold?
Yes.
And it's looking like that. So we got the answer from that right now. Can we agree this in the room? DC, do you agree with that?
Yes, Seattle was going to give him more money than Minnesota. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Minnesota wanted to keep him, but Seattle was going to give him more money than Minnesota. Minnesota wants to spend money on defense.
Yeah. But that right there, man, lets you know that how important a quarterback can make a team. And this on this occasion with the Vikings, we know that JJ needs more develop. We know that last year, his rookie season, he got hurt, and you would think that he would be doing more sideline things, more book ready for quarterback. And I think that doesn't transition well to the field, and he's not ready, man.
No,
unfortunately, and it sucks too, because you have a hell of a talent from the Vikings, both sides of the ball, and and times is the essence, and you just paid your top premier player, and it's just going to waste, unfortunately, man. So
and this is year 2.
Year 2, right?
And he's
contract?
but he's
It's
looking,
his 5th game.
Oh yeah.
He didn't play it all last
he
year.
didn't play
This
at
is his 5th game.
all last year, and then he's looking like it's still preseason for him.
Yeah.
So and the other thing about that Sam Darnold thing, they had Sam Darnold. They also had Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
And Daniel Jones wanted to stay, but he was going to be in a quarterback competition with JJ McCarthy.
Yep.
He went to Indy because he knew.
Yeah.
His people knew Anthony Richardson ain't it. So I'm gonna go to the easiest path, and it's still 2 good offensive minds, and that's the history.
Yeah, that's crazy. I appreciate. Imagine Daniel Jones with this offense.
Right.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And the Bears, they got the Steelers, the Eagles coming up. Got Green Bay twice, Detroit, and they also got 49ers coming up. So we're going to see what the Bears are made of.
I'm glad we gave him his props early because they're not winning this division. I'm sorry.
Hey man, hey, what about they do?
They're not going to do it. It's the Bears. Even Bears fans are like, hold up.
Nah, hey.
That was the easy part of our schedule.
Yes.
Now it's going to get crazy.
Hey, I know some delusional Bears fans out there.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, I know some.
Oh yeah, your homeboy. Yeah. He's one of them.
Yeah, I know some. He says every year Super Bowl. And I just,
Good luck with those teams he just read off.
All right, man. What else? All right. Anything else, gentlemen, from this game? Before?
No.
All right, let's go on. Move on to the next game. Next game, we have a divisional game. We have. I thought it was going to be a better performance. Man, it wasn't, man. It was night and day with this game right here, especially from the Seattle Seahawks facing the Rams. Final score 19-21. Rams take care of business at home, divisional game, and now the Rams are sitting on top of that division, and the Seattle just let that shit go, unfortunately, man. So let's talk about it. Jay, what are your thoughts on this game, man?
You can set your calendar by when Sam Darnold starts throwing multiple interception games. Once he throws his first 3 interceptions, you're like, oh, it's middle of November. Yeah, it's about that time where he starts to look. He starts to turn into a pumpkin. He starts to look like the Jets Sam Darnold. And this was the first of hopefully not many, because I like the Seattle team. JSN is a monster. They got the corpse of Cooper Kupp. They just brought in Rashid Shaheed, and then the defense is legit. So he threw 4 interceptions. Right, they still almost won this game. They still had a chance of winning this game. That's how good this roster is for the Seahawks. If you put a blindfold over my face, I would say this is damn near the Eagles level of roster management. The way they built their team through the trenches on that especially defensively. Then they're bringing in pieces. They brought in Cooper Kupp for a gamble. They brought in Rashid Shaheed for a gamble. Then you got your top dog, JSN, and then you got a capable quarterback. As long as he doesn't give the ball away, the Seahawks are every bit as good as the Rams, and the Rams struggle to beat them at home. So I got to give kudos to that roster that they have, but Sam we can't be seeing these interceptions happening.
Yeah. DC, what are your thoughts on this game, brother?
Yeah, 2 heavyweight teams, man.
Yeah,
2 heavyweight teams. Of course, unfortunately for the Seahawks, the quarterback let them down this week, man, and they still had a chance to win this game.
Absolutely.
If you'd have told me he was going to throw 4 picks, I would have said the game would have been a whole lot different. But it wasn't. And yeah, that GM up in Seattle, man, he's up in there with the GM from Detroit and Philadelphia, man. Those guys take care of their teams, man. They do a really good job of setting this thing up and growing their talent and developing. But yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I really did. And of course, Matthew Stafford, old man Stafford, still refusing to turn that thing over, man. And they pulled it out. They pulled it out, man. But like I said, if it wasn't for those interceptions, this might would have been a whole nother game. Yeah. And they went to L.A. and just took over the stadium. Of course, that's what everybody doing in California. The Seahawks fan was deep in that thing.
But that's
man.
Crazy. Seattle ain't got that much of a huge base. It's not like the Broncos or something, but Seattle takes over your stadium? Come on.
Yeah, you're in trouble, fan base.
Or the 49ers, you know.
Yeah, somebody like that where especially they stand out.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about those uniforms from the those Rams uniforms?
Those Rams uniforms are so what's the word? Dysfunctional.
Yeah,
because
they are. That's
they're
the perfect
black.
word.
They're black, but right here in the side panel, it looks like it wants to be the original uniform. I was like, whoever did that, man, they didn't know what the hell they were doing. Midway, they just like, I got this right here. I'm gonna put this together. Man, it looks terrible. Terrible. Throw them shits away.
Since you speaking of uniform, what did y'all think about that Thursday Night Patriots uniform they had?
Terrible.
Bland.
Terrible. It
was
looked
bland.
like a what they call it, a Canadian tuxedo. It looked like denim. Like they're playing in denim jackets. I don't want to see that. That looked
To
bad.
me, I like the colors when they stand out, especially that red, white, and blue. It just, to me, just looked bland. It looks like like that logo they put in through some flour.
Yeah.
It's like, here you go.
It was bad.
It didn't even snow.
No.
Right.
It was like, nah.
And the font on the side where the N and the E, it reminded me of the Little League World Series. Every time I watch that, it's the same font that they use.
Yeah, like old school baseball, 1950 baseball.
Yep.
Like, come on, man, put that away.
Yeah, and I didn't like the uniform scheme, just like this one right here. Just like the who was Packers, the Steelers one. I was like, man, you got to throw some of those away, man.
Yeah,
there's a reason why the Steelers have not changed the uniforms, because it's so unique and classic. And this is coming from a person that doesn't like the Steelers, so me giving props on that says a lot. Gentlemen, anything else from this game?
Real quick, so like DC said, this is a heavyweight fight. There's other heavyweights in the conference. Mm-hmm. Does this mean that the Rams are the best team in the conference? Because if you look at the other heavyweights, we're looking at the Seahawks, the Rams, the Eagles. We're looking at even the Lions, who are still down, and then the Packers, they might be light heavyweights, but they're still heavyweights. Does this crown the Rams as the best team in the conference to you guys?
Well, to me, if Sam Darnold didn't throw so many interceptions on this game, I would have said no. But right now, man, with the way he performed and he took care of the ball, I say yes. Right now, mid season, yes.
Yeah, I would say yeah, because like we say about Sam Darnold, the game that the Rams lost to the Eagles, they could have very easily have won that game right there, man.
What I was thinking.
So it's really tight up the top between them three right there. It's really tight. But I'm gonna give it to the Rams right now. But just the Eagles, man. Once again, they didn't score enough points for me, man. But that deep, we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Yep. Gentlemen, on to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Next game right here. This one right here was a good divisional rivalry game right here. I'm talking about the Chiefs at the Broncos. Final score 19-22. Broncos with a statement game, in my opinion. Hold on to this division right here, and they're the top dogs in this division. 9-2 now. Can you believe that? 9-2, and you have the Kansas City Chiefs at 5-5. Man, if you'd have told me this, did Mahomes get hurt or something for the season? But no, our boy's been playing all season, man. Let's talk about it. DC, what are your thoughts on this one, man?
Yeah, hats off to the Broncos. I wasn't expecting this to turn out. They lost to the kicker for me 5 field goals, and that Mahomes interception, man, that was a backbreaker. He threw 2 interceptions actually on that same drive earlier, but the guy dropped it. But the next time they caught it in the red zone, and that was a backbreaker, but man. But that Broncos defense is real. Vance Joseph got them guys hitting on all cylinders, man. They were able to play man and still get pressure, and that's the thing that beats the Chief, man. When you can play man up on them and you can still get pressure from other guys, that's a recipe to beat the Chiefs. And of course, the Chiefs, you have got to find some type of running game. It ain't got to be good, but you got to balance this thing out. You can't just have Mahomes dropping back, throwing it that many times every week, week in and week out. You have to get those guys something else to respect. Because if you don't, a team like Denver, they're going to pin their ears back and they're just going to come and get you. And they put a stranglehold on this division. It's their division to lose now, the Broncos, for sure. So the Chiefs will be fighting for a wild card.
Yeah, you're right. Jerome, what are your thoughts, man?
Yeah, this is the Chiefs are a highly flawed team. Like you said, you got to find a running game, but at the same time, you got to try. They don't even try to run the ball. The first quarter, it was all passes, and I've noticed something about Patrick Mahomes. It's a little chink in the armor for him in my all-time quarterback book, but deep passes lately for the last couple years, for the last couple seasons, for some reason, he is missing on deep passes over and over again. He had 3 deep passes in the first quarter that if he put it on target, walking touchdowns, changes the whole complexion of this game. Now you miss those and you're out behind the sticks. Now you're so the red zone interception and the interception before that, he's pressing. He's trying to make stuff happen. When if he was accurate early in the game, it would have been a whole different ball game. Bo Nix would have had to be coming, be pressured into throwing something that he really didn't want to. So the Chiefs are in danger. They've got an okay schedule coming up, but they may miss this thing. He may not make it. This may not be a magical Mahomes run in them this year. Yeah. The defense isn't what the defense used to be. Third and long. The old Chiefs defense, nowhere in the world they let you convert on third and long. Bo Nix did it like 3 times.
Yeah.
There's no way third and 12, that's a sack or a contested catch. Cortland Sutton was just wide open multiple times. I'm like, man, this defense ain't what it used to be. And you see the attrition of the league taking part with the Chiefs, and this might be the year they missed the playoffs.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to the Broncos, man. After that interception they got from Mahomes, the fact that they got it from the end zone and took that sucker all the way for a touchdown, right there I knew it was like, yeah, the Broncos is going to dominate this game, and they did. And, bro, that defense, man, that defense is real. I believe that this defense is number 3 overall right now. They're playing lights out, and then when you got a nice balanced type of offense, bro, the Broncos, like DC said, this is their division to lose now. They got control of this division, statement game right here. And, you know, the next team behind them is the Chargers, and you don't know what type of Chargers team is going to shoot.
I don't even want to.
They got their doors blown off.
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
We could send them to the moon. Man. Get them out of here.
You know, but get this, though. The Chargers are still 2 games ahead
because they
from
beat
the
them.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I'm saying, man. It's like the Chiefs might even miss this one. Am I counting them out right now? No. But it's going to take a miracle and a lot.
So you're not counting them out.
I'm not counting them out.
But if they were to fumble and not make the playoffs, would it be on their offense or would it be on their defense for you?
To me, it be on more the defense because the offense, they got all the playmakers that they needed. But they were doing more with less in the beginning of the season. But now they got everybody back from either from jail for suspension. You know, they're back already. And now, you know, you also have Kelsey showing up.
Yeah.
You know, Kelsey played a hell of a good game. Fucking decent blocking, catches. And after the catches, what he would do, it's like, man, this looks like the 2020 Kelsey right here. Yeah. But, man, it disappoints me that, you know, unfortunately, the Broncos are just on another gear. Who would have thought the Broncos would have been in charge of this division? I mean, that's good for them, but unfortunately for the Chiefs, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah. I would actually go with the offense, man. Like they need to run the ball. Find a way to try to run the ball. You're gonna have to do the Andy Reid. Draw some stuff, man. You better than this. But yeah, I would think I would blame it on the offense if they didn't make it for sure.
Yeah. So we got a comment from Mac G. His comment is the Ravens are the team to watch out for the light schedule, and they have time to figure stuff out. We've been saying that on Mac G. I don't know if you follow us, but you should. You know, we've been saying that with their schedule coming up and Lamar playing, their schedule is a very favorite for them.
I didn't like that they struggled that much with the Browns, though.
Divisional game, bro.
It's a division, but look at the quarterbacks they threw out there. That should have been a monstrous blowout, but
a preseason.
But of course they got that dog Myles Garrett who kept them in the game. So I think the Ravens are going to be they're going to be good. Good to go.
And like that, and that's another team that, you know, they control their own destiny, man.
Well, they got to just win.
That's what I'm saying.
Win out and they're good.
Gentlemen, anything else from this game?
No, we move on.
Move on. All right. Appreciate for the comment, Mac G.
Appreciate
that.
All right, man. So next game, man, let's talk about the Lions and the Eagles. I thought this game was going to be much better, but the weather played a factor. Did it? Well, let's talk about it. Final score 9-16. Eagles take care of business at home. Jay, what are your thoughts on this game, brother?
Just like with Sam Darnold, I forgot to incorporate the calendar when it comes to Jared Goff. When it's a cold outside game, you're gonna get that game. Like it's November. Look, the wind was swirling. He doesn't have the arm strength to cut through the wind himself. And then you throw in Howie Roseman. Every time I talk about the Eagles, I got to give the praise and admiration to Howie Roseman. Dude got Jalen Phillips for a 3rd round pick, which may be the most impactful damn trade of the year. Like, I know Micah went to the Packers, but they're still just Jalen Phillips, if he completes that defense to make them like that, it's a Super Bowl team. And I hate to say it. So Goff in the cold and mixed with the Eagles at home on defense, oh man, it's a wrap. Yeah. He didn't have a chance in that game.
Yeah. DC, what are your thoughts on this game, brother?
Yeah, the Eagles gonna be carried by that defense. My God, the two defensive tackles, monsters, man. I don't know how many balls they blocked.
Yes.
Garrett Goff. And Goff, he cannot do pressure. He just cannot do it, man. Between outdoors and the pressure that the Eagles were applying, he cannot handle that, man. But the Eagles got to run the ball a little bit. That's what Saquon had, like 26 carries or something like that. That's what they needed to do. And on the other sideline, Detroit needed to establish some type of run. You got Jahmyr Gibbs, try to establish something. But Dan Campbell never met a 4th down that he didn't like. I mean, he went for it every time. 0-5 on 4th down, man. You don't have to do that. You can change it up sometimes. You don't have to, just because it's 4th down, you don't have to go for all of them, man. And then sometimes you come back to bite your team. But what did y'all think about that pass interference card at the end of the game?
If anything, it should be offsetting.
Right.
The initial contact was by A.J. Brown, and the dude had to try to recover to stand his own ground, so he held his arm. But the push-off was the one that created everything, and it's just one of them home field advantage. But you can't do that. That the game is over after that.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just
in
a
the game of that
frustrating
magnitude.
call. Yeah, it's a frustrating call.
Yeah.
Mike G commented again. He said Goff fails under pressure and he hates the cold weather. Right? Yeah.
Even more than that, the Lions offensive line got that ass whooped.
Oh yeah. Oh, they demolished them. Oh my God, they demolished them.
Like, so Goff, of course, he fails under pressure, which we know that, but we expected the offensive line to be a little bit better. They got manhandled all game.
But I feel like the Eagles have not been consistent on their defensive side this year. You know,
not like that.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. But like, you know, this is what I expected the Eagles defense to look like the whole season. Yeah. But they haven't until this time, till this game.
It mixed. It made a perfect recipe for a disaster for them.
But I think the more that Phillips get incorporated in this defense, this is what you're going to see from the Eagles defense going forward. I do. And for Goff, he don't have to go outside anymore. They don't play outside again until the last game of the year against the Bears. So from here on out, everything is indoors for them. It's like the Cowboys, the Vikings, in their own home stadium. So Goff should be good indoors for a while now.
But now look for if they got to go to Philly again, same thing.
Right.
Same
in the playoffs,
outcome.
Yeah, you got to deal with that.
Same outcome. And it pisses me off that people are just letting Howie Roseman just run this league. Can we win one trade against Howie Roseman?
Right. Sure.
Every time he makes a trade, it's like, oh, he's great.
How does he? My GM ain't doing nothing. How is he pulling this stuff off? How does this guy do this, man? Where is he getting this extra money from? I need to see how he running his contracts over there.
For real.
I think the other GMs don't know how to use a phone. They don't know how to make a call. They don't know nobody's numbers.
I got it. Howie Roseman's the Feds. he's got everybody.
He got dirt on everybody.
He's got dirt. He's got wiretaps. He's got evidence against everybody. He's the Feds.
That security guard knows a lot. He be telling him all the info.
Big Dom.
Yeah, Big Dom knows everything.
Big Dom. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He knows.
So he's got the mafia. He's got I can't stand him. I hate that team.
All right, gentlemen. So anything else from this segment right here?
Even though they lost, shouts out to Jahmyr Gibbs. 17 touches, 146 total yards. He balled out.
He was the leading receiver.
Yep, and league receiver, and also your rusher.
Amon-Ra, 2 catches. Wow.
Where you at, Amon?
How many? He had some crazy amount of targets too.
Yeah, like 12 targets, something like that.
12 targets, 2 catches.
2 catches for him.
My goodness.
Yep. Gentlemen, anything else? Before we go on and chit chat about the other games.
No, nothing on that.
All right, Jerron. So you said that you want to give some shout outs, some spotlights to other games that we didn't talk about.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Give out a shout out.
Okay.
We talked about it a little bit earlier, but with against the Ravens, Myles Garrett, man, Myles Garrett is going to go down as top 2 edge rusher.
Yeah.
Ever. Yeah. He had 5 tackles for loss, 4 sacks against the Ravens. In the last 3 games, he had like a total of 10, 12 sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a whole year's worth of production for somebody, and he had it in a three game span. He is being wasted there. Yep. You saw him on the sidelines at the end of the Ravens game, and now he kind of figures, I messed up.
Yeah,
I should have just took my talents to South Beach or something. Took my talents elsewhere because I'm doing all this and we can't get a damn win.
But hey, like we said it in the episodes ago, man. This dude knew what the fuck he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse my language. But he saw that paycheck that the Browns always offer, so make some ridiculous deals that it doesn't end up paying them for it. But hey, man, he got that money though, man. I'm pretty sure that money. But good luck chasing the ring now. Your best and prime years are being wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sorry, not sorry.
No doubt.
DC, do any highlights, any shout outs you want to give out there?
Not other than Bryce Young and what he did to the the Falcons. Did not see that coming at all. No way. I'd expect him another one of them 120 yards passing game, and he came out there and lit it up. Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
Even though they lost, man, the dude tied the record for like 47 completions. I mean, he might have been like 47 or 57.
Yeah, it was.
Man, he had a hell of a game, and that says that I can't see Kyler coming back. I think he wears a new uniform next year, and they go out and find a different quarterback in Arizona, man.
Mm-hmm. One of my highlights, man. Me and Jay were talking about it before you came into the building, DC. But that spit that Jamar Chase.
Oh man! Yes.
So Jerron knows the price tag on it. Let me see if you know. Do you know how much that spit cost him?
It's gonna probably run him about 30 million, 35 million, whatever. No, that's for one game.
Yeah, one game.
Just one
Okay.
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 2 or 3 million.
Nah, 500,000.
500,000. Okay.
500,000.
That's what he get a game.
So the question is, would you let him spit at you for 500,000? That's
man.
crazy, man.
The problem is
man.
Ramsey. It's not going to Ramsey's pocket.
Right.
Ramsey just got spit on.
Yeah. He got this. He got this, man. But still, though, the fact that spit cost him that much, whew, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, his new contract ain't kicked in because it would have been more than that.
Yeah. yeah. Imagine that. Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back to Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Two players I want to talk about. First off is Travion Henderson. We talk about the lack of talent on the offensive side of the ball for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude has 5 touchdowns in the last 2 games. Mm-hmm. He had 3 Thursday. With his emergence, do you have more faith in them being a legitimate AFC contender?
So my thing is, man, why did it take the Patriots organization to figure this out earlier?
Mm-hmm.
You've been having this dude in your backfield for 8 weeks, and you just now decide to use him? Man, you should have been using this guy, man. But anyways, I think now, it makes him more a threat now. Yeah, especially the offense gives now.
If he can stay healthy,
Drake May that little balance, like, all right, that pressure's not to me here. Run the damn ball. Run the ball. What we think, DC?
Yes, you got Vrabel. You got to put him in the plays, man. You got to. Even when Ramondre comes back, you have to keep him played out there. It's got to be a 50-50 deal. The dude is just too explosive, man. But I'm worried about it when Ramondre Stevens come back, man. It goes back to doing what he did.
Oh.
Vrabel is a guy, if he loves his guys, he loves his guys, and he loves Ramondre for some reason. When he was in Tennessee, it took everything in the world to get Derrick Henry on the field. He kept running the damn Deion Lewis out there until finally something broke and Henry was able to get on the field. So I hope we don't make this mistake in New England, man. Get these guys a 50-50 split. Josh McDaniels can drop stuff with them both on the field.
Right.
The guy is too explosive to be on the sideline. Even if it's just a decoy for something else, put the guy on the field, man. The guy make plays. You got to.
And it all goes back to that shit that I really hate in life. It's not what you know, it's who you know type of shit. You know, if that's your guy, I get it, man. But damn, man, you gotta win games though, man.
Well, they're winning.
Ain't no doubt.
They're winning.
Oh, no
but
doubt.
man, you want security also, man. So
yeah,
I always say put your best players out there.
And speaking of Josh McDaniel, that is your job, OC. Do not take a head coaching job. Stay right where you are at, sir. Do not. Don't get out there in them head coaching streets. You are an offensive coordinator.
As a matter of fact, don't leave New England.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't leave them. Don't go to Vegas. Don't.
No.
You are a New England Patriot for life.
Yeah, you're the OC for New England for the rest of your. Just accept it. I'm pretty sure Kraft's going to take care of you. So,
And the other player I want to talk about was Drake May. As of right now, would you have Matt Stafford MVP, Drake May MVP?
right now for this season,
Right now,
Matt Stafford.
okay.
Yeah,
Drake May's making a push to me. I love Matt Stafford, but maybe it's the surprise factor for Drake May. But he's coming out. He had 281 yards last game. I think he may end up getting it. He was getting chance in Foxborough, so he's got a good chance to be at least at the ceremony on the top three.
Yeah. Right now, it's gonna be it's tight, but I'm going Stafford just on the strength of schedule up to this point.
Okay.
and also
I want to see Drake May in a game like that Seattle LA Rams game yesterday because he's a young guy. I'm worried about when at some point it's going to hit him, and I want to see him when the adversity hit. Maybe it won't probably be until Buffalo the next time, more than likely. But I want to see that game when he's in that game that that magnitude, and he's going to be in his own home field when Buffalo comes. Mm-hmm. I want to see how he reacts to that.
Yeah, especially like now that it was about to be blizzarding over there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the weather's about to turn.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Should we jump into the picks?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do this real quick. So let's go to week 12 and let's talk about these games right here. So we're going to pick the over and under on them. And let's start off with Thursday Night Football. The Bills at the Texans. The Bills are favored to win by 5.5 points. And sadly, go ahead and give me the Bills, man.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Buffalo.
Okay.
Before we go on, what do you think about Davis Mills?
So
How he's been playing?
Davis Mills has been doing what they expected to be done. You know, he's not going to give you those flashy plays. He's not going to command the whole game, but he's going to take care of what he needs to take care of. Very impressive as a backup right now. So, in mind you, he had 2 years as a starter. Mm-hmm. So, and believe it or not, he's had a better record now as a backup than he's had as his 2-year career. So that's kind of crazy and funny at the same time. But also I'm just worried about because CJ Stroud has officially still not have cleared up. Still hasn't.
He probably won't play. It's a short week. I wouldn't be surprised.
So if it isn't clear tomorrow, he's not going to play on Thursday.
Woo.
Well, Petrie.
I don't know about him yet. Yeah. The one I was concerned about was CJ.
CJ,
Yeah. DC, you didn't pick yet.
Oh, the Bills.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bills for sure.
Okay, we figured that. But yeah, man, so it's good. That's gonna be a tough one. Hey, but who knows, man? The neck might pull something out. So next game,
Hey yo.
we have the Steelers at the Bears. The Bears are favored to win this one by 3 points. You know what, man? They're at home. Why not? Give me the Bears, man.
Oh man. I'll go with the Bears.
The Bears. Okay.
Don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to play.
Yeah.
Don't know if Jalen Warren is going to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bears.
Yeah. Next game, we had the Patriots at the Bengals. Patriots are favored by 8.5 points, and I'm gonna ride with that. Give me the Patriots.
That's a big old spread on the
is.
road, man.
Yes, it is.
And Jamar Chase is suspended,
Yeah, he's
so
out.
T. Higgins 250 yards, or it's definitely a loss. The Patriots.
Yeah, give me the Patriots.
All right, next game we had the Giants at the Lions. This is the get right game for the Lions right here. They're favored by 10.5 points, and go ahead and give me the Lions.
Yeah, Lions.
Yeah, they're gonna do that. They're gonna cover that 10.
Yep. All right, divisional game right here. Vikings at the Packers. Packers are favored to win this one by 6.5 points, and I'm gonna slightly take the Packers on this one.
I'm angry at the Packers, man. They should be way better than they are.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to beat the J.J. McCarthy's.
Yeah, give me the Packers.
Yeah. Okay. Next game, we have the Seahawks at the Titans.
Sorry, DC.
Yeah,
They're favored by 13 points.
it's gonna be quick.
This is another get right game for the Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks.
Yes,
Yeah,
Seahawks all over this one.
by
All
maybe
over this.
20.
Yes, all over this.
This one is going to be a very interesting game right here. Colts at the Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 3.5 points. The way the Chiefs are looking like right now, they need to start winning. Why not against the Colts? Give me the Chiefs.
I'm going to say the Chiefs because DC pointed it out. The Colts are the greatest show on turf, indoor turf.
Yeah.
This is an outdoor game. Might be cold. Chiefs.
Yep, give me the Chiefs for sure.
But also, if they can't stop the run, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big toss-up, but I'm giving the home field advantage.
Make Daniel Jones beat you. What you do, Chief?
Yeah. Just stop the run and you win the game, right? All right. Next game, we have the Jets at the Ravens. Ravens are favored to win this one by 13 points, and I agree with that. Give me the Ravens.
They just benched Justin Fields again for Tyrod Taylor. Ravens by a lot.
Yes, it's definitely a get right game.
Yep. All right, next game. Nobody wants to see this one, but someone has to play it. Browns at the Raiders. Give me the Raiders.
Let's see if the Raiders get a winning streak after tonight's win. Raiders.
Raiders. DC.
Ask the Raiders. My goodness, that quarterback situation in Cleveland.
Even though if Myles Garrett can put 14 points on the board himself, that I would change my tune. But you know what they need to do? You remember back in the day when they would put J.J. Watt on at tight end?
Yeah.
In the red zone? Myles Garrett, do the same thing. I know he can catch.
Man, put that dude as a running back or something, bro. I'm pretty sure Myles Garrett could throw the ball to himself.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he can. All right, next game, we have the Jaguars at the Cardinals. Jaguars are favored by 2.5 points, and go ahead and give me the Jaguars.
I'm going to go with the Cardinals. Cardinals at home. Brissett's going to play a lot better.
I'm with you, Jay. I'll take the Cardinals. I'm with you on that one.
I'll take the Cardinals
See
as
what
well,
happens.
too, man. I got to jump in that boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's jump on that one, too, man. All right, next game, we have a divisional game. Eagles at the Cowboys. I'm surprised that the Eagles are only favored by 4.5 points. But give me the Birds, man, on this one.
I'm going to go Cowboys. And the reason why I say that is because Cowboys are going to put up points. And this Eagles team, I just don't see the offense being good at all. So I'm going to say improve Cowboys defense, and they're going to be at home.
Okay. DC?
I'm taking the Eagles. This one right here.
Okay. Eagles, all right. Next game, we have a divisional game. Falcons at the Saints. Saints are favored to win this one by 2.5 points, man. That's some disrespectful stuff, man. But, yep. God, man, but the Falcons have too much talent.
No. Michael Penix is hurt.
He's done for the year.
Kirk
Cousins,
buddy.
yeah.
Captain Kirk.
Who you put your faith in?
Man, I don't know, man. This is a toss-up. Give me the better running back, man. Falcons. I'll take the Falcons.
I'm gonna go Saints because of that crowd.
It feels dirty, but I'm gonna take the Saints.
Yep.
I can't believe I'm saying that.
All right, next game, Sunday Night Football. This one,
No Drake London. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot about that one too.
All right. Sunday Night Football, man. This could be a great one right here, man. This is possibly a championship game right here. A little preview. Buccaneers at Rams, and the Rams are favored by 6.5 points. Man, go ahead and give me the Rams, man. A slightly pick right here.
I'm going to pick the Rams also, but this should be fireworks.
Yes. Yes, Rams. And this should be closer than 6. Yes.
Yeah. Monday Night Football. Panthers at the 49ers. Man, just wasting time with this game. But surprisingly, the Panthers got a hell of a record. But 49ers are favored by 7.5 points. Give me the 49ers.
Yeah, same 49ers.
Yeah.
49ers, George Kittle, 8 catches, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
My boy.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Anything else, man, y'all want to chop about?
What do you think happens tonight? So for the quick breakdown, Marshawn Nealon, a defensive end for the Cowboys, committed self-transitioned, I think they say, last week during their bye week. So they haven't played a game since. I think it's going to be an emotional game. The Raiders are one of those teams that somehow, some way, the Cowboys always struggle with. It's the Raiders, it's the Texans, it's the Cardinals, the Broncos. Like, the Cowboys always struggle with them. So I don't have high hopes. But if they win, I think it'll be an emotional boost given by the news of one of their teammates being gone. So they should win if they can stop Ashton Genty. Yeah. But Brock Bowers, I can't trust him. I just can't trust him.
Well, I trust the Cowboys to win this game, and I picked them to win it. But that's a good point, though, Jerron. Like, maybe they do have that boost, the fallen teammate, up and coming, rising in this league. And I think, the boost is in their favor. I think that they're going to come guns blazing. DC?
Yeah, I think with the addition of Williams in the gut, man, you're gonna see a difference tonight. I think. Overshawn playing tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna see a difference in the defense. But like you say, you just got to watch out for Brock Bowers. I don't know who's gonna be responsible for that, but you got to watch out for Brock Bowers, man.
Yeah.
So we got, of course, Quentin Williams. He's new blood. We got Logan Wilson, new blood at linebacker. DeMarvion Overshown hasn't played since last year. That's new blood. Savon Ravel, the rookie cornerback that was a first-round cornerback on a lot of people's minds, he's playing tonight. I don't know how much. It's not going to be a lot, most likely. And then we had 2 injured safeties that are all coming back this game. If they do something defensively, that'll be the reason why. But I still don't feel good about this matchup just because Raiders, Cowboys, it doesn't really go the Cowboys' way often. And then Brock Bowers, that dude right there is incredible. How did they stop him?
Yeah,
I'm not putting Logan Wilson on him. I'm not putting one of those safeties on him. It's like you got to bracket that cat and pray that something else don't bust open. That's the only way.
Yeah. Well, I still believe they're gonna win, man.
Well, we'll see. Yeah. If they lose, man, I might be done. I'm done.
You
I'm
said
out.
that like 5 games ago.
and I'm low key I'm still done.
Oh boy.
Oh man, it's all right, Jay. It's all right, man. I think our defense gonna look better tonight, man. Like you say you got Williams coming in. This will be his first time dressing up with the star, right?
That's right.
Yeah, man. He's gonna be excited. Monday Night Football. Yeah, it's gonna be good. DC, you got anything else, my brother?
I think I'm good, Fredo.
Yeah. All right, Steven, let's wrap it up for today. Thank you for tuning in to the Shield Football Podcast. Like always, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, share this podcast with anybody out there that loves football. Until then, we'll be back next Monday, same time. And until then, y'all be safe out there. Remember, mental health. Until then, peace.
Peace out.
Later.
Mac G, average man. Salute.
Yeah.